Lon here from Moron Life.
Derek from FanboyPlanet.com.
Day 3 of ComicCon 2006 has come and gone, and oh, what a day it was. What did you do today?
Well, I attended a Cup of Joe, which is a panel that Joe Quesada, the editor-in-chief of Marvel Comics, basically takes on the chin from the fans. Pretty honest stuff, interesting stuff, few revelations. Went to this DC panel that was pretty much the same thing, where they confirmed something that I had scooped a couple months ago, that they're going to do a Death of Superman direct-to-video animated feature, as well as Teen Titans, the Judas Contract, and I'm too tired to remember what the last thing was, but it was going to be cool.
I had an interesting day today, checking out all the cool panels from Hollywood, California, one of my favorite towns to visit. We had an exciting panel from Troublemaker Studios and Robert Rodriguez and Quentin Tarantino, shopping and peddling their new film, Grindhouse.
One of the things that I feel kind of sorry for like I guess the last generation or so, is they didn't have the fun of, one, going to like, everything is a mall theater, everything is a multiplex now. They didn't have that one bad theater in the neighborhood that was the ghetto movie theater that showed all the exploitation movies that didn't play just on video. They opened up for a week, at the drive-in or at the Grindhouses, and they were always double features. Well, Robert had that experience, and I've had that experience, and everyone before us had that experience. And the prints were shitty, and they looked like crap, but that was what was so cool about them. And so that's part of our idea here, is to try to bring that experience to the multiplexes in a big, gigantic 3,000 release kind of way, to actually do these kind of cool exploitation movies. Except one of the things about those exploitation movies is they always had the greatest posters, but the movies oftentimes, because they were so cheap, couldn't deliver on the poster. We're going to make 2 sleazy Grindhouse movies that will deliver on the poster and beyond. This is not a faux double feature anymore. This is 2 movies for the price of 1. But we wanted to create the entire theatrical experience, which meant it's not just, it's not just like one little movie here. It's like 2 movies and the exploitation trailers that go with it. And we want the trailers to be so good that if we do a Grindhouse 2, you're going to demand that we do those trailers as the next movie. Your $10 will be well spent at Grindhouse, baby.
The exciting Marvel Studios just threw a buttload of entertainment at us today. First with a panel naming the new Hulk director for Hulk 2, as well as having the new director of, or I should say the director of the Iron Man film, Jon Favreau.
And we've been talking about collaborating for a while, and finally the whole Marvel Studios thing happened, and the rights went back to Marvel, and we sat down, and pretty much the people at that end of the table and I sat down and met and talked about the challenges and all the cool things you could do with this guy. Well, we definitely like there's sort of a RoboCop type quality that this character would have, especially with the Grindhouse design, which feels very tech-based and not organic. I love the idea of weight and mass and power, and not martial art Power Ranger fighting. I think it should be, haymakers and walls coming out.
We also saw the Ghost Rider panel with star Nick Cage, director Mark Steven Johnson, and a hot, spicy number, Eva Mendes.
I also auditioned to play the role of Namor, the Prince of Atlantis, in the Marvel Comics Activision video game.
Is it Namor or Namor?
I think it's Namor.
Is he the Submariner or the Submariner?
It's the Submariner.
And of course, the hot ticket of the day, the Spider-Man 3 panel. Guess who was there, Derek?
Sam Raimi?
Check.
Tobey Maguire?
Check.
The kid from that 70s show?
Ashton Kutcher was not here, no.
Eva Mendes?
Yes.
Kirsten Dunst?
Kirsten Dunst was here. And I think who we leave out? Oh, and of course, the church. I don't know if anybody's doing this yet. From now on, he's the church. The church was here. That's ComicCon coverage 2006. I want to thank my esteemed team here. Derek McCaw on drums, Billy Curran on the ones and zeros, and Lon Lopez from moronlife.com, Derek for
fanboyplanet.com,
and Billy Karen for
Moron Life?
It's 2-1.
There you go. And we win again. Take care, everybody. We'll see you at ComicCon 2007.